Grandpa Emery never locked his study, but he did have one rule: don't touch the red book. Of course, that only made the red book more interesting. It wasn't particularly big or dusty or ancient. It just sat on the shelf, third row from the bottom, slightly tilted forward, like it wanted to fall, but never quite did. One rainy afternoon, his granddaughter Elsie stood in the doorway of the study. Grandpa was downstairs making tea. The storm tapped at the windows. The red book looked normal, boring even. She stepped inside, touched the spine. The moment she pulled it just an inch, the bookshelf clicked, then swung open. Behind it was not a secret room as she'd hoped, just an old rolled-up map pinned to the back wall, yellowed, faded, but drawn by hand, and labeled to where things go when they're lost. There were tiny drawings, a fork, a boot, a sock, a pencil, even what looked like a missing page from her school notebook. Then footsteps. Grandpa appeared in the doorway holding 2 mugs. "Ah," he said, not even surprised, "I figured you'd find it before your 12th birthday." "What is this?" she asked. He handed her the mug. Sat down in his old leather chair. "Every family has a story," he said. "Ours just happens to include a map." "But what's at the end?" He smiled. Not kindly, not mysteriously, just plainly. "You'll find out the day you stop looking for what you lost and start remembering where it belongs." Elsie looked at the map again. One of the lines, the one shaped like a question mark, was beginning to glow faintly. The storm outside quieted. Inside, the only sound was the ticking of the old hallway clock. She didn't pull the map down, didn't ask more questions. Some adventures didn't start with doors or dragons. Some started quietly, behind bookshelves, on rainy afternoons.